Hello, welcome back. So a thing is going on between OBS and Batman's. You'll notice in my part 1 stream as well, it got broken up into 2. If I have to tab out, sometimes if I have to tab out for any reason, it crashes my graphics card. Now there may apparently be some sort of issue with the graphics card itself. I hope not, because I can't afford to replace it just yet. That's going to put me out of action for a long time. But it seems to only be happening when I try to play Batman at the moment. It wasn't happening before. It may have been an update to the graphics driver. It may be OBS because I haven't updated it to the latest version. And although they say that it doesn't matter, there's a possibility that they don't like it when you don't update, so they put these little things in there. I don't know. When you go on OBS websites and people query things, sometimes the people helping can be quite rude. I haven't posed a question myself, but I've read through forums with similar questions and things like that, like depending on what my problem is. And you can find that they can be quite rude because the person continues to ask questions. Like, that person is trying to put 2 and 2 together and give all of the information. Like, it's happening under this specific set of circumstances. And then they'll say something that doesn't seem relatable. It might be, but it doesn't seem relatable in the sense of, like, maybe someone's saying it happens when I use this particular program. Right, but it's not happening any other time, and they'll be like, well, usually it's a faulty graphics card, and then you'll question, well, if it's a faulty graphics card, why doesn't it help in any other circumstance? Right, why is it only when I use these specific set of applications that it happens? If it's my graphics card overall, surely if the graphics card broken, then the graphics card is broken. And they'll get quite rude with it. They'll be like, look, if you don't want to accept the answer, then don't accept the answer. And I'm like, they don't want to accept the answer because they haven't finished giving you all of the information, or you're not mentioning the information they give you. Like, that is a fair question. If it only happens under these certain circumstances, then how can it be an overall problem with this? Right, it's got to be related to this. Now what can we do about that? And if you don't know the answer, OBS help us. If you don't know the answer to something, just fucking say you don't know. Right, and then considering you're a help forum, go figure it out. Yeah, go figure it out. Stop getting bitchy at people for having questions. What are you doing? Learn how customer service works. Learn how respect works. Where's my live thing? It's not acceptable for people to be coming because they're worried on your question and you to treat them like an expert. Like, oh, what if you don't want to accept the answer, then obviously you know better. No, I'm here asking questions because I don't know the answer, but this thing doesn't compute because of this reason. It's fair to say. They might not be right about it, but it's fair to be saying if you address them with some respect, you might eventually meet some middle ground and get somewhere. But the more you're going to treat people like a dickhead, then the more that they're going to fucking resist, right? Tina, hello, peekaboo. But yeah, if I was to look through my content on YouTube Studio, I haven't had to do this for any other game, so it seems to be restricted to when I play Batman Arkham Knight. For some reason, once in a while, like, I'll tab out because I want to go and check on something in OBS, and then it'll be like, there's an encoder problem, shut down your stream, and then you can't restart the stream because it's an encoder problem. Right? So it thinks the graphics card isn't plugged in, even though it's plugged in, and you're seeing as a display on your screen. You've got your desktop, you're seeing OBS, you're seeing everything else, but it's like, well, your graphics card is not plugged in properly, or maybe faulty, and you're kind of like. And I will test that out soon. Like, I can't do it while the computer's on because I'll just get electrocuted, right? But at some point I will open the case, I will unplug it. You know, I wouldn't be able to identify a direct problem with the graphics card, but I'll take it out, I'll unplug it, give it a little bit of a wipe down, plug it back in, and see if that improves the issue. What am I doing with my life? Continue story is what I want to be pressing. But yeah, thank you for being patient with me. I see Michael, you say you're back. ZK is here, hello again. Tina is here, peekaboo. Hello Tina, nice to have you in. How are you doing? How are ye? Yeah, just because people have questions, don't treat them like an idiot. Like, don't treat them like they're wrong for asking or wrong for querying you. Just because you're the expert on something doesn't mean... This is one of the things. New problems occur, and you've recently had an update to your software. Something new may have turned up, something you've never seen before. So instead of having a go at people, maybe have a look into it.
Gentlemen,
although those of you who were asked, give us your crash log or give us your file log on OBS so we can look into it. Don't argue with them either. Send over your logs. What's the point? Like, you don't have the right to complain if you're not going to send over your logs, because they want to look at that specifically, so that they can go through the list of events and see if they can find any anomalies. So if you're going to refuse to do the little things that are asked of you, the things that are not difficult to do, by the way, then the fact that they can't help you is your own fault. It doesn't give them an excuse to talk to you like talk down to you. Really doesn't give them an excuse for that. But it's still your own problem if you're not getting the answers you want. Your chat isn't showing. Oh yeah, it's a new link. It's a new link. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Yeah, that happens because you have to put in the chat link each time. So that's my old chat. Yeah. Right, get rid of that. Is this? It's not on private. Oh, that's my... Okay, I need to refresh. I need to hit the refresh key. There we go. Live. I probably should put this link in the Discord. I should put this link in the Discord. I should put this link in... Why was that unmuted? I probably should put this link in the Discord as well. Let people know that it's a new stream code. Okay, control copy. Shorten that. Discord, OBS, I should say. Chat, properties, and replace that link. There we go. That's you guys sorted out. That's you guys sorted. Right, so control copy. Crashed. Had to set up a new stream. I'm not gonna say crashed. I think like some sort of communication. OBS and graphics card stopped communicating. Had to set up new stream, and then there's the link. Control all, control copy, put everybody in my own one, everyone. Alright, this will only take a few more seconds. Paste. I've just copied the whole sentence, and now I just get to go down the list and paste. 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 Didn't publish this though. Right, I'll do that last. Paste. It is a longer process than I would like it to be, unfortunately. But it's still only a few minutes, so please bear with me, be patient. Paste. Pasta is tasty. I can see you guys. Chat is fixed. Yeah, I just had to put to grab the chat box link. You have to pop out your chat from your monitor screen on your gaming desktop, and you have to copy the link into a box on OBS. Also, I set up the link in a bit of a rush. I set up the chat the stream in a bit of a rush and forgot I needed to do that. That's fine. I do. I think there's one more, two more, maybe, baby. That's it. We'll go back to mine. Delete this one. Everyone, paste, and publish. Alright, we're here. We're back. We're doing it. We're ready. Let's go. I'm only here. Okay. ZK and Tina have this habit of dropping in and out. For Tina, she's busy. Probably playing her Xbox. It's a little bit annoying, to be honest, because she's my mod. So if she's going to be here, she should probably be here. Yeah, ZK has a habit of doing that as well. It is still a little bit annoying, because you think like there are people who are here in chat, and you start talking to them, and then they're not here. you look like a real idiot when you do that. Like, hey ZK, did when you ask a question and then nobody answers. But they'll be back. They'll be back at some point. They probably disappeared because they thought I weren't answering them. I'm just going to get a little bit. I haven't eaten a single bite of this yet. Just get a little bit of it down my neck. Naruto Sasuke ramen. Yes. I needed my ramen. It's the quickest thing I had to eat. I mean, it's good. I like it. It's one of the messier things, so less appropriate for eating on camera on the stream, at least. Maybe should have hidden my camera for a second. But everything else I have at the moment takes a bunch of cooking. I didn't have time for it. Nope, not that. Yeah, ramen is the don, and this is a flavor that we haven't had in the UK. At least not that I've seen. It's masala flavored, and it's very tasty. Masala is like well, we know that it is an Indian dish. But when you have like tikka masala in England and that, it's quite mild. But these noodles are nice and spicy. Like the noodles themselves are okay, but the soup does have the ability to set your mouth on fire, and I mean, it's not the hottest thing. I'm not saying it's like ghost chili or anything like that, but it's very tasty, nice and spicy. I really enjoy it. At some point, I will just sit there and drink the soup. There you go, Tina's back again. Welcome back.
The revised formula works perfectly. It passes through clothing and is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks.
Like Tina, as a mod, even if you're off doing other things, I need you to keep the stream open. You can't moderate if you're not here knowing what's going on.
And lucrative.
Right? If anything happens, you wouldn't know about it.
Uninterested in commercial opportunities. He intends to squander.
I need to put that forward to you, Tina. Even if you're going to go play your Xbox or something like that, keep the stream going.
Before his return.
Otherwise, I might as well just look after chat myself and do all this stuff myself. I know Gracie's not here a lot, but that's simply because of her illnesses. It's still on. It's still on. I can still hear. Oh, you can still hear. Okay.
When Dr. Crane approached
I
me,
mean,
I thought the man
you were
had
here at the
finally
beginning,
realized
and then it went down to
his
zero.
chemical
I spoke
expertise.
earlier, and you didn't
No,
respond.
He's still scarecrow to the bone. The man invents a formula
Not
that
down to zero. It went down to one.
turn an entire army
Michael
upon
even
itself,
noticed he was the only one who
and
was
he
here.
uses it to frighten people.
But yeah, if you can stick around and keep it going and hear me, that'd be helpful.
But I'll keep working on your toxin as well. I'll show him there's money to be made here, one way or another.
Funkin Sentries. Yeah, you can kind of semi-swear in chat here, by the way, Michael, as long as, well, I can't tell who is and isn't a minor. I can't control that. But, if you're gonna say the F word, F-U-K-K-E-N is just as good, because it says the same thing, it's just spelled wrong. But yeah, we're a little bit, we're not for kids here. We're set as a not for kids channel, but no age restrictions. Just so that when you put an age restriction, only people 18 and above can get in. Which is a bit silly. Like some things are just PG like 12, PG 13, PG 16. I just don't want minors in here, like little kids, like little, like, you know, 10-year-olds, 12 to, you know, 11-year-olds under. Because we do get a little bit adult with our jokes every so often.
Patient number 4.
I actually died to my dad's belt 5 years ago.
How are we today,
what does that
Daniel?
mean? What does that mean?
Daniel, would you like to go home? Mild terror, permanent damage. Not good enough.
I know what dad's belt means, but what do you mean you died to dad's belt? I mean, you seem to be alive, you're here. It hurt for 3 weeks. Okay, so you mean like you got belted and... Okay, well, I'm hoping you're not like below the age of like, let's say 12, 13.
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme
hopefully you're not saying out loud anything
I'm telling you, Bats. They just keep making this stuff
right in chat.
better and better.
Yes, I'm not encouraging you to be a swearer or be rude or anything like that. Like, we definitely respect each other here. But I'm saying, if you are going to put like something like funkin', we all know what that means. Like, if you're going to write something like that, we all know what it means. So there's not a lot of point in trying to hide it behind anything like that. In people's chats where I'm not sure, I put F-U-K-K-E-N because it reads the same. But yeah, I was just basically trying to let you know that
we're working together on a project code
if you were just, I don't like to swear too much. No, that's good. I was just trying to let you know that if you wrote it because you were unsure about this chat, then I was just letting you know that you're kind of okay.
Remote access to Stag's
You should
computer
also be
network.
you. If you don't like to swear, don't swear.
Related to the cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Right, that soup is gonna have the taste buds tingling soon. Apologies everyone for the fact that it's noodles and it's a bit harsh on stream, but I'm sure you've seen some people eat before in your life. I'm sure you've seen a tongue. You can call me a swearaholic. You're not really a swearaholic. You don't swear that much here. Nobody does, which is why I like it, because Nobody like actually pushes boundaries and limits. Nobody here seems to swear just for the sake of swearing. You know, they'll add a swear word into a joke where it makes that joke a bit more poignant. Or when somebody's angry, something like that, but people aren't really like
I'm sorry.
abusive with it here. Tina says, well shit. Whoops. Yeah, for amusement and things like that, it's okay.
No, I've seen what that stuff does.
We're not the strict I'm not the strict kind of parent. I'm not a parent at all. But I'm not the inverted commas strict kind of parent that doesn't know the difference between aggressive or abusive swearing and a little bit of a laugh, you know. And I'm not going to be the kind of parent that, as long as my kid is not like literally an 8-year-old and I'm like, why are you swearing already? But, you know, if I have, oh, okay, can I just finish this? Yeah, okay. You know, if my kid is a teenager and they say like certain words as part of a joke, part of the thing, I'm not going to have. They're not going to get punished for that.
Everyone.
Obviously, we're going to teach them that time and place for everything. Like, don't be doing that sort of stuff at school or in front of other people's parents when you don't know what their kind of house vibe is yet.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh! But you could stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be. Oh God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please.
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right. Soup finished, guys. No need to worry anymore.
Stop Batman from getting to the booths. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking up fear gas with Stag. Got it? Work faster.
Oh, they're all going the same way. Right, where's the medic at?
Nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete.
I know there should be a medic around here somewhere.
Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
I have the voice synthesizer yet? I do not. I'm pretty sure a medic should be around here.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Stuck in the past, Batman. Still using the same old moves. Team up and watch each other's backs. You heard what he said. Work in pairs.
You're not even going to reach your buddy.
Let me out. Don't gas me. The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
What? Let me. Thank you.
Help me! Kill me! You were warned, gentlemen. Batman is here. Show what we've learned. I want 2 teams. Team 1, keep charging the cloud first. Team 2, find him.
Are you afraid of what I will do when the cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
It's too quiet. Okay, I got him.
No.
Anyone see him? Target's moving. I need help here. He got away using some sort of smoke. Report in, all of you. Roger.
Copy. Bat hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage.
Good idea. Guy's out cold. That hits. He's getting away! After him! Target on the move! You know the drill! Find him! We lost them! Start checking for men down!
No medic here.
Nothing we can do for
Yeah, I guess not.
Spread out.
It must be a different part, or if you're playing New Game Plus, maybe they show up.
Please. I saw what it did to the test subject. Please.
Keep calm, all of you. We need to protect Scarecrow. Whatever happens, don't let them bat through. Not a chance. We can take him.
The cloudburst will be the method of my vengeance. Should you fail to prepare it, I shall take that
mine.
vengeance out upon
It isn't
you.
mine. Oh dear. I don't think I have this yet. Nope. Can I get it? Nope. Sentry gun. I don't have access to Mind Disruptor yet. Okay.
Courage, not fear.
Four left. Oh, over there.
Just stag up. I'm trying to listen for the bat. You don't hear him coming. What's that? Man down. What's your location? Near the quarantine chamber. How does he keep doing this? If you idiots could keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Those chimps would make better soldiers than you. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Mind those vantage points.
No, don't mind the vantage points. I'm up here.
Vantage point.
No, 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 no.
What happened?
As long as it's not where I am, I'm good.
It was the Batman. He's gone now. Did something hit you?
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, well, if it was Batman, he's gone. Like a coward. I'm not scared. You hide all you like.
I'll pay you. Everything I've got.
Call an ambulance, but not for me, Batman said. Not for me.
Scarecrow and Menace stop reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds at best. Are we ready?
Not yet. The cloudburst must be fully charged.
Then we'll have to do it outside. Prepare for extraction. You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
But that's not
What
the
does
case
it do?
either. I don't think we ever actually really find out who went to who in this game.
No. Don't let them touch me.
The Cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know. It's all over my skin. It's crawling all over my face.
I should leave you to your nightmare.
Okay. Which way? Is there stuff in here? There is stuff in here. I know that much. Yay, I'm looking dumb right now. Okay, chimpanzee, obviously. What? Oh, right, okay. Yay. I can hear the cockroaches. Where are they? I can definitely hear them. Unless it's the electrical. I think it's the water trickling. I don't remember where everything is. Yeah. Left scarecrow for next door, please. I probably shouldn't do all of these, should I? But we'll leave some of these underground ones, because they're better. Could actually show Batman doing a task for some of these. Alright, so we'll leave this one. Yeah, I think we can call it there.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas?
Left.
While you watch
Doesn't really matter.
She dies. How do we decide?
Whichever one you choose, it's always like a trick. We'll go left.
Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Step up and have a go. Bad luck, bats!
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? The city engulfed
I want a
in
scarecrow
fear.
for the backyard. That'd be cool.
Betrayed by those you trust the most. Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. is no savior. No more hope. No more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened.
What?
You go sleep. Good night. Okay. Sleep well, dude. Oh, good night.
Look at me! I'm amazing!
Sleep well.
And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
I was definitely pressing the block button. This is what happens when Batman stops pulling punches.
Keep away! You win, Batman!
Astonishing. Such brutality. You almost killed these men. You were ready to abandon your beliefs. Everything you stand for.
Come on, finish him. Look at him. Look at him. Better
See you later, Michael. Have a great night.
your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Damn. Oh, I'm taking this thing off. Getting annoying.
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
I'll deal with that later. Oh no, Batman would be like Barbara Strong. Gotta save the fireman. Oh, it's kind of cool how they actually propped itself up like that. Doesn't always happen.
Enjoy your little airship cruise, detective. I took advantage of your distraction to construct yet more riddles within Gotham. More riddles. Indeed, these puzzles are so complex, so easily inventive, that I was forced to manufacture a race of robotic servants to assemble them. Robotic servants.
Look, if you let me go, I won't say anything. I swear. Really? You swear? Yes. Cross your heart, hope to die? Please. What do you say? You think he means it? I don't know. He's pretty desperate. He might be lying. I'm not. You see, we ain't known you that long, and we don't know if we can trust you, so we need something. A guarantee. Like a down payment. I don't have any money. We weren't thinking money. We were thinking body parts.
What?
Figures.
Oh! How many?
All of them.
Every time he does this glitch, I want to do the same, but I say, dumbass! Which glitch do you mean?
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Riddler when he talks. Oh, right, yeah.
It's easy. Anyone comes in asking for weapons, all we gotta do is point them in the right direction. Penguin gets us a cut.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
Excuse me. The bat. He was actually so far away that I think he would have gone to Oracle first, but oh well. Too late now.
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
Does it kind of automatically put you somewhere else?
Fear this, fear that. Jeez, I wish Scarecrow would just tell a joke once in a while.
We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh, maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass.
No.
The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
No.
Don't listen!
Please, no.
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scout on him.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more.
Oh, good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life and your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes. My hypothesis is simple. When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out. What little brain activity he has keeps that cranial combustible from detonating. Detonating.
The remote batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close.
Right. Okay. Where are you at?
Found him. If I can electrically charge the remote batarang, I'll be able to deliver it. Dr. Riddler's bomb.
Well, congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer, a monster, a moron. The gene pool thanks you for your efforts. There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all.
Why was I pressing block so much then? Well, bam! Eat that. Okay.
What hit me?
Okay. Bit weird. Go do this. Go chase down Firefly for a second. He gets away in a moment. Okay.
You're gonna die.
Ow. Okay. Didn't realize the Batmobile would keep on trying to come. Batman throws on off the edge. The other special OP. What? Batman throws one off the edge. The other special ops is like, dude, you killed him, Batman. Be like, I don't kill. I let gravity do the killing for me. True, but I don't think you can throw them off the edge of buildings in this case. The one thing that definitely kills is the Batmobile.
You're going back to jail, Lynn.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame.
And maybe slamming some people's heads into like electrical outlets and electrocuting them. That might be a bit bad too.
This is revenge for leaving me on that.
Meow.
Dodge this.
Okay.
Get into the light.
Green is purifying.
No! I can't be stopped!
Yeah, you can. See? Just like that. Bam, 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 bam.
You can't stop me, Batman! Gotham will be
So technically Batman is a good murderous. Murderous. I mean, he's one of the best murderers if he wanted to, isn't he?
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
He is the best.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes.
Oh god, could you imagine if Batman really did pick up a sword with intent to use it? We all know, like, gun, but...
She wasn't the first of your allies to fall at your feet. How many more will die?
He's the best, but says I don't kill people. I mean, it depends what continuity you're talking about, T, you know, like... There's only so many limitations a game could have. If you're talking about movies, really, like... Some of the best movies and animations is where he really does stick to that narrative of not killing. But the DC movies and that ruined it. Like, some of the Snyderverse types and... Yeah. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, I think it's okay to tell a story where we lost it, and cracked and started maybe killing and that. But I also think you would need to give him a redemption arc on that as well. And not just make him a killer. Like the recent Batman movie where they made Batman be more violent. I haven't seen Robin Pattinson's Batman either. But I don't think they have him a deliberate killer in that one, do they? The DC DCU ones, I mean, I think he's part of the DCU now as well. But the Ben Affleck one that Snyder made, his was a bit like, what the heck? You know? And Snyder made a lot of excuses like, oh, I don't think he directly kills, it's more indirectly killing. Yeah, him driving a tank into a car and crushing it and blowing it up, that's indirectly, right? But most of them try to stick with the I don't kill narrative, and if he starts killing, it's towards the like later half of his career where he kind of cracks, like everybody he loves is being killed. Robin, Batgirl, like all of them, you know.
Good to see you, Batman.
Not literally all of them, but enough to send him absolutely insane.
You heard the militia. They're saying Scarecrow's got a weapon. They're bluffing.
And Snyder's movie could have worked if they didn't have him kill after the Batman thing. You know, the I did get it partially from a video, but you know, after Superman says Martha, and he's like, "Why'd you say that name?" And he finds out it's his mother's name. That can be his to realizing what he's doing, like he's indiscriminately killing. And they could have gave him a redemption arc where instead of it being the same afterwards, Superman, you know how Batman has been like the symbol of hope for all of Gotham? Well, after him cracking, Superman could have become the symbol of hope for...
Hey, you can't throw me in here.
For,
not anymore.
For Batman, to get him back on track. You know, but they didn't play it that way.
Watching you come in here looking a little... Hey, man.
Which was silly.
Watch yourself.
Oh, Batman, please don't start again.
Don't touch me.
Definitely don't go into full crash mode because you will
just standing here.
Fuck up the stream again.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took
YouTube
the
is not receiving
cloudburst.
enough video.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's
Are
Gordon?
you kidding me?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
That's DC for you. They ruin a DC character while Marvel give the character more of a personality. That's right. I'm gonna try and see if I can fix this issue. It's not gonna be a full fix, but something, I guess. Try to drop the bitrate just a little. Come on. Oh, I might have to completely uninstall and reinstall OBS and see if that helps. I mean, we seem to be receiving video, but I've got a YouTube error come up still. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Are you experiencing a lot of buffering now after that initial one, Tina? Again, OBS says it's good. My side started to stop and start. Is it still doing it though? Oh, it's just gone back to, hey, you have excellent health. Not now, it was before. Yeah, it did it for me as well. My game even started.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
I just did it again. Even on the game itself. I think I do have a problem with my graphics card or OBS itself. The fuck is going on? Stop this. Like seriously, OBS, like enough. Or whatever's causing it, enough. What is wrong with you? It's such OBS, isn't it? It is. I don't get why. Has it kicked you out as well? You know, apparently it says I've got 0 concurrent viewers. What is going on? I'm still here. OBS definitely wants me to update it. Really annoying. I don't want to use the new settings, the new OBS. What is your major fucking problem? Really don't want to. If I uninstall and reinstall OBS as well, like it will be the latest copy. I don't want it. I don't understand. The error is still here. I am gonna go on a rant again in a minute. Because I just want, like, I've been doing this for so long now. I just want some streams to go smoothly once in a while, you know? Like, no problems once in the blue moon. Like, at first it was just me not knowing what I'm doing. And then it's my commentary or not getting my feedback and stuff. And now it's just OBS or my PC or something playing up and just making the streams, like, stupid, like, broken. What the fuck? It still says not receiving enough video. What do you mean you're not receiving enough video? Like, it would be helpful if they actually figured out how to tell us what that problem is. Like, during the stream, not make us go on a 16-hour fucking search for it and ruin the stream itself. Like, it doesn't actually tell you the cause, it just tells you that there's a problem. So go figure it out. Yeah, no, it's because it's not because I'm live. It's not like as if I'm live right now and need to be actually doing the stream itself. I mean, I'm not recording, so that shouldn't be causing any problems with it. Nothing else I can change because the stream is active. Yeah, there's nothing else I could even do about it right now. It seems to be refusing to fucking fix itself as well. Oh, I'm stuck in the door. That little glitch that happened got me stuck here too. Yeah, OB Livius. OB Livy, yes. Oh! And now it's apparently excellent again. Wake up your fucking mind, Shoo.
Good thing you're here, Batman.
Shut up.
Ash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
I had to drop down my bitrate to 75,000. 7,500. I have 20 kilobits per second on the upload. I should not need to drop down this low. 10. You only really need to leave like 2 or 3 kilobits per second, and I only have it on 10. That's half of my bandwidth is still.
But all in vain.
You know, half of my upload bandwidth is still free.
Feel no pain.
Don't make me put that
for
to
the computer
test.
and YouTube to be able to like fluctuate with. I need 50%. I've got full 50% still available, and it's doing this.
You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice. before too long.
Okay. It could be your internet, YouTube stored data and cache conflicted with other apps. I mean, so on my streaming computer, I have all what you call it, browser windows closed. I have all apps apart from the stuff that has to be used, so Steam, OBS and Batman, they're all closed. The only window that stays open from the browser is the chat box, because you have to have it open to have your chat on screen. So that's all free. And then on the monitor laptop, the only thing I have open is Discord and the browser, so that I can monitor my stream. They're not internet heavy, Tina. Those things are not very internet heavy. That's what I'm saying. Like they say, keep up to what is it, like 3,000 kilobits per second free. 3,000 kilobits per second free in order to main smooth. So however much upload speed you've got, set it so that you've got 3 kilobits free speed. If there were other people living in this house using things like laptops and tablets and mobile phones on internets, then it may be a bit more of a problem, but it's just me, right? And I'm only using my laptop and my PC right now. So the fact that I leave 10,000, not 3,000, 10,000 kilobits per second free as a minimum, I shouldn't be having problems. Okay, that's half. Like I said, I get 20 on the upload, and I'm not using 10 right now. I'm using 75,000. I just dropped it from 10 to 9. That didn't work. I dropped it from 9 to 75,000, and that did work. For now. It may still be a problem later. Yeah, 10 out of like needed 3. I have 10,000 kilobits free. Kilobits per second free. It's not the internet. I think it's something going on with OBS or my graphics card.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
I mean, I've given my PC a clean out recently. But I did not unplug anything. I did not unplug anything or move anything, so that shouldn't be an issue either.
And I should trust you.
But I might have to give him a little bit of a wiggle.
Every plant in this city will die.
Some of the stuff I read up while I was setting up the new thing is it could also be not receiving enough power. My graphics card could not be receiving enough power, and I have every USB in use right now.
About that miracle.
It's possible.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate.
Maybe I should start plugging that ring light into the laptop when I'm streaming.
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Hold on. I'll try this. Alright, we'll give this a go. Try and keep it like this from now on, with my ring light in there, mate. I think it's drawing too much power.
Cash, the shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the left side scanned. Now I need to scan the rear and the right side. That's the rear scan. I just need to scan the right side. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However,
I did not mean to come up here.
The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out.
You know, for obvious reasons, I would like there to be a stream every so often where things just don't go wrong. Like, it'd be nice to have some smooth sailing. Like, I'm almost a year in. I should be having a lot more smoother experience with my streams than I am now.
Track the drone's movements and get behind
Other thing is you could have low-end GPU, meaning you have to play on the... No, I don't have a low-end GPU, Tina, we know this. So, not to do with how low-end my GPU is. It might be faulty. It might be receiving enough power. The fact that it's... You know, it not receiving enough power is actually a likely explanation. Because, as I've mentioned before, I'm having trouble. Like, if I was to have my ring light and my keyboard, or my ring light and my mouse plugged into the USB hub. Oh, what the hell?
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank.
No, I don't give a fuck. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. If I have both my ring light and my, let's say, mouse plugged into the USB hub, and I turn the ring light on, the mouse stops working.
It's enough.
Yeah, the mouse stops working. The same as if I have the keyboard plugged in. So that indicates that the PC is not giving out enough power for everything at the moment. I might actually need a more powerful PSU, which is power supply unit, installed into my PC. I need to open it up and see like what wattage my PSU actually is.
I have the Cloudburst, Batman.
Oh right, yeah, I'm here. Because I have a feeling it's only a 250 watt PSU and I'm needing a bit extra because of how much stuff I'm using. Or it might be better now that I've taken the ring light out and plugged it into the laptop. We'll have to experiment over time now. We'll find out. I'm not experiencing any more problems. I'm not getting any notices on this thing.
Now to get Ivy to the botanical garden. The APC is on the move. I need to find it and tag it. I've lost the APC.
No, you haven't. Well, you have now. Still went a different way. There it is. See that? Oh, good. Yeah, I was talking to Polybius about it, and he was saying to try and get a new, to get an additional USB hub that, you know, internal one. An extension hub that's internalized. Saying that might be part of the problem, but considering we're now having this kind of problem as well, I don't think that's it. I'll try and get one anyway because they're not expensive. But I still think I'm going to have to get a more powerful power unit, especially if I want to upgrade my graphics card.
I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Oh my god, I'm playing so
I
badly.
need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support. Question. Did it hurt? Watching her die? Powerless to do anything? I'm back here! Get away from me! Move!
Can I fight these right now? Nope.
Back up! He's got a gas! No chance! Damn it! Get out! Go! Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look where it got her. Talk to me, Commander. Area scan complete. We've got nothing. Quicker, whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. Can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman.
Oh.
Or you can kiss
I
that
guess
miracle.
Sunday Apex Day. It can be. I mean, we were supposed to play a bit today as well, but I sent you a message and didn't get a reply in time to know whether you're actually ready.
We're here.
The latest we can
What
be
now?
starting is 7 o'clock. I mean, I woke up at like 4:30, so I couldn't start at 5.
Before man walked the earth.
I was up all
She
night
still holds
working on a
great
project
power, but
to
she's
do with
weak,
music.
poisoned by decades
I didn't
of
mean to be up all
pollution.
night, but I was.
She won't
And
be able to fight
I ended up,
Scarecrow's
even though I set an
toxin
alarm
on
for
her
3, I
own.
ended up not
Then
being
we
able
need
to
another.
There aren't any
get up
left
till
like her.
5.
Not anymore.
What happened?
But
What
tomorrow,
do you
7
think?
p.m.
Man,
It's
you
Sunday
cut them
tomorrow, by
back,
the way.
Built over them, stop them from reaching the sun.
Yeah.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost, buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you?
The bigger the
I
plant.
forgot I
the
woke up
deeper
way
the
too late,
root.
around 9.
You wait
Okay,
here.
yeah.
I'll find
If
a
we're
way to
gonna do
break
it,
them
we're gonna
free.
do it. But tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Let me know now if you're up for it. You're up for it. If not, then not. Yeah, PM. Definitely not going to be AM. Nothing stream-wise is ever going to be in the AM. Weedman, hello, welcome, welcome. How's it going for you? Pretty much all good at the moment. We've just had more problems with the streaming service itself.
Lucius, I need a
Broken
way to
streams.
track
We've
an
had a
ancient
we've had
root
a
system.
graphics
It's
card
deep
crash today.
underground.
I'm sure
We've
I
had
can throw something together.
bitrate
but it may
problems
take
coming
me a
up.
little while.
Coming up.
Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
But we seem to have resolved
Thanks,
it.
Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most
Okay,
Wanted.
you're up for it.
Let's
Alright,
see.
tomorrow 7 p.m.
Nightwing has been tracking another of
VST will
Penguin's
be
trucks.
streaming some Apex.
This will undoubtedly lead to another cache and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Okay, let's do some of those then. How far? It says intel, but it doesn't say how far. This guy then.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
The look on your face when you saw him.
Your stream isn't laggy today for me, so that's dope.
The big
I've seen
bad
it.
Batman.
Yeah, it would have been like if
Scared
you'd
of
come
his
in
own
10 minutes ago, it
reflection.
would have been, because we were experiencing a lot of problems. But yeah, I'm glad it's working out for you. It may be that I need to stop trying to use 10,000 kilobits per second. I mean, personally, I should be able to use it. Because I have 20 on the up, and there's plenty of wiggle room there for the stream to cope with, but for some reason it's not agreeing. Oh, I wanted to take out the big guy, for fuck's sake! Just sit down, shut up. Right, I need to calm down. We've experienced some problems, I'm a little bit on edge. And I'm playing badly because of it. Like, really badly. So let me just woo-sa, woo-sa, woo-sa. Right, calm down and let's go. We will be going to deal with Asriel in a second. Seeing as he's in here, I might as well take him out. Yeah, I should be able to stream at 480p and 240p is all I get. Yeah, that sucks. Is that what you normally get, or the most you're getting at the moment? Because I've just dropped my bitrate a little bit, and your device might be able to cope a little bit better at this point. Because what I stream at will affect other people's devices who aren't getting the results they want. You know, if I'm streaming 1080p at 10,000 kilobits per second, then that's going to make it a little bit heavier on your device as well. Which I'm not now, I've dropped it, but I would like to be able to use my full quality settings. You know, I'd like to be able to stream as a high quality as possible, but apparently that's not going to be the case. I need some upgrades, I need some better pieces for my PC. It's just not something I can do in a short amount of time. Good night. What? I'm playing badly. Stop it. Consummate! You're better than this at Batman! Woo. You know, the more I'm doing that, the more on edge I'm getting. Had enough. Oh my god! He's just always there. He's just always there. You're offline. Check your connection. Try again. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, now I'm back online. Now I'm back. What?
So what happened to the hostage? You know,
I did pull some wires with my foot when I moved. That might have caused it. Yeah. I've said this a few times this stream, but I really want one... no, that's a lie. I don't want one stream where it can go smoothly and I don't have to be stressed out. I want to be able to stream smoothly from now on, because we have done better than this and now things are suddenly going tits up all of the time. But I'm getting into a point now where I'm just getting pissed off with it. Like it's all well and good that I make a joke about it most of the time, but it's gotten beyond the point of being funny now. Like, you know, I've said plenty of times, if there isn't something going wrong, then it's not a monkey stream. That's just me making light of a shitty situation. But no, I'm at the point where I don't want to make jokes about it anymore because it's not funny. Like, I'm very aware that my PC is much more capable than what YouTube is acting like the past few weeks. I know very well that my OBS should not be fucking up in the ways that it is. And at the moment, I just, like, it's making me not want to stream. It's not even to do with the numbers at the moment, with the fact that nobody really watches. Right? At the moment, it's to do with the fact that it's not smooth, because how can I really expect people to want to watch if something's always going wrong? Like, I can't really complain at that point, because they have a reason to be pissed off with it. You fucking prick. Ah! Lagging for me badly. I'm like 40 seconds behind live all the time.
Who's gonna fight crime now?
So yeah, you might have to go back to the thing. Then again, Weed Man, there was a problem. Oh no, I think he left. I think he left because of the lag. It might have been because of the problem we was having here. Should have bought that ages ago.
He's watching us. I know it. Keep hiding up there. We'll find you.
Ah, these motherfuckers so annoying. Oh, my toes curled up then. Woo! Of course. I knew it. I knew I was going to get hit anyway. Just got hungry having 7 pickles. Oh, he left. Yeah, he left. I think so, he left. Oh, there's someone back here. He might come back. Some of the lag might have been caused on my end, Weed Man. I don't know. I really don't know. swear to God, I swear to God. No, where's maybe my... Yeah, thank you. Thank you! One down. I mean, I do have to remember I'm playing on hard. It wasn't, you know... I do forget that sometimes. Right, these guys are both down. This should now be doable. Okay. Ooh, finally! 5 times harder than it needed to be. I need to calm down. I need to chill. I need to chill. It's a game. It's a game. It's not the game that's really getting my goat. It's the situation, and then it's just transferring over. Alright, let's look at some upgrades. Try and find some practical ones. I haven't even got any of these yet. Well done. Alright, can I get disarm and destroy as a combat move? No, because it's all the way up there. I need 2 more points for it. We'll get that now and then we'll just earn the points. Right, so I need a total of 6 upgrade points for disarm and destroy. Okay. Right, where was I going? I was going towards Azrael.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
You know, that's a very specific number, Tina. You say you're having 7 pickles. Oh, I don't think that last gadget. You know, when I just... Oh, monkey. It's not hard. It's not hard. Just press the button once. You go over it like this. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't count because I went down. Cool. So I need that as well. And I read eating too much is bad for you. You're not going to munch on then even more to be good. Nah, I'm going to munch on them even more. Fair enough.
So Batman's not actually...
I don't know about pickles. I don't eat a lot of pickles. We're talking about pickled gherkins or something like that. That's what they're really called, pickles, right? So we have all sorts of things like pickled onions, pickled things, but for some reason just one of them is called pickles.
Oh dear, detective. Did you lose your way on the journey to the orphanage? It hasn't moved, Dark Knight, I can assure you. Concentrate very hard. And like a dog returning to its owner, I'm sure you'll find your way back.
Drone offline.
Where's this rooftop with the bat symbol?
We're here because the Knight chose us. Don't let him down.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go straight there, aren't I? 100 meters, it's not far away.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Right, so if that's there, that means it's over here somewhere.
I saw a prototype for the Cobra back in training. That thing took out a whole battalion.
Right, now I have to not get hit.
I am ready for another challenge.
ZKY, welcome back. Welcome back.
This won't take long. We'll be quick.
Broke his leg.
And I don't get hit, really? Okay. The real saying for them is, oh, Shrek circumcision. Okay.
I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Batman, you should be embarrassed. Technically, he's better than you right now.
Display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Right, we're going to do a few of these checkpoints, do a mission, and then call it.
I bet one of the Watchtower units I'd spot the bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better.
Like, to be fair, a part of me really wants to just completely and utterly overhaul my channel. I don't mean like imagery and stuff, but there's a part of me that doesn't want any of my recent streams on there at all. I just want to get rid of them because they're like, and it might sound fickle, but it's true, they're making me look bad right now.
I should target the soldier controlling the drone.
I did. Okay. You know, none of them going smoothly. They're always a problem, always something to complain about. It's just making me look stupid at the minute. Batman's jelly? Oh, Batman, yeah, jealous. Yeah, I keep getting hit as Batman, but managed to do that first try. What? Oh, I've got to do the Riddler thing. I have left that a while.
Death is coming, Dark Knight. You will not escape it.
Alright, let's go do that then. Have I done this yet? No, I haven't done this yet. That was dumb. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's the best way to be, ZK. Really shouldn't add strangers to your PlayStation networks and friends lists and things like that.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being
It's not out of you.
Your motivation?
It's right here.
Come on, the next puzzle
It's
room's
right
waiting.
here. Okay. Come on then, Catwoman.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
So how do I make you know me? Be around a lot. We mean things. For the most part, it's okay. It's people you know in person, and when it comes to this sort of stuff, it's people you hang around with a lot. You need to play games with us. We need to be able to
do it.
I know it sounds weird, but we need to be able to identify your voice, kind of get a gauge on your age.
You figured it out already. Well, you better.
Because you can say you're blah 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 years old, but just because you write it in text, and I'm not saying you are lying. But this is a statement for anybody. Anybody could be lying about their age. Anybody could be lying about their identity. People you know, it's for people you've heard voices of. Know who they are, who they say they are. I should be treating Tina like that, to be honest, but she's my mod, right? And she helps look after my channel, and I show her gratitude for that. So I play games with her.
That's mine, Batman.
Yeah. But you really should never really. I said really too many times in that sentence.
efficient production line.
Yeah, Tina's pretty much got it. Being stream a lot, chat a lot, play games with us, and don't be under 18. Yeah.
Leave the blue ones to me.
But I mean, I don't mind playing games with like 14, 15, 16-year-olds, as long as they're respectful within that game. But it's like minors I don't want to be playing with. You know, little squeechy kids running around doing their own thing, being hyperactive all the time. Like making it impossible to talk to others because they're going on. I wanna yeah, you have to have a certain level of maturity.
Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle
You know?
that kills you. Riddle that kills you.
And maturity comes with age. From 12 upwards is really when you start being considered a bit more mature or getting into maturity, and 18 is obviously when you should be fully matured.
Eddie really
I am
hates
mature.
you, doesn't he?
That's fine, but all we have to go on is your word.
Can't let anyone else win.
Gee,
You know,
if
I mean, by the
only
picture
men
you
under
said with
different
your
circumstances.
you wearing your
obsession's
mask,
getting
you
worse.
do seem a bit more
He's going
mature.
after my allies.
How, like, I trust you,
Dial it back to
but
associate for a while.
in the long and short of it, how do I know that's not a picture of someone else?
Nothing. A new trial awaits you, detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting.
To be honest, when you're playing your game, like one of the pieces of feedback I wanted to get at is that you throwing ninja stars at everything just to have everything blow up doesn't seem very mature. That's what kind of like hyperactive kids do. But you may not be, you may be doing it for fun and stuff, but that's more what they do.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell.
Like the rest of us, just we play the game for the sake of playing the game. Like if you have a little group things like Fortnite, you might dance together and have a little bit of a silly time, but it's not all the time, you know?
I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady.
So I don't know. I can't know that without really knowing you, hearing you, playing with you. But hearing you is an important one. I'm not expecting photographs of your face and stuff. But at the very bare minimum, like being able to match the voice with the person, that's important. That's a good indicator. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a good indicator. That was for trophy. It's called Pot Breaker. Well, breaking every single car, arcade machine, light. You know, everything that you could blow up, that you blew up, like everything. And was doing this kind of up and down dance with it. I just didn't understand it. Maybe it is. But I wouldn't know why, because it's a mature game. Like its concepts are mature and gory and you know, more to do with a story. I had to break 1,000 items. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, the reality is people won't know that. You know, there's no way for me to know that without you telling me. But you said you were thinking about using a mic at some point. You should think about doing that. I don't think I can do anything about that yet. I don't think I can do this one yet. I can hear a siren going on. But yeah, we have to figure, you know, it takes time to figure these sorts of things out. But yeah, you're in and out of my stream so often that I haven't even had much a chance to talk with you. You know, have conversations and things. I haven't got that type of money on me right now for a mic. Okay. You know, a lot of people think you need like a mic that costs. I don't know how much you think you need for a mic. In fact, tell me before I say it, because I don't want you to give you a chance just to throw something back at me. How much do you think you need for a microphone? And I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. For the most part, what type of microphone you get doesn't matter. It matters a very small bit. But for the most part, it doesn't matter. It's about how you use it. But tell me what you think you need for a microphone. And if you're right, then you're right, and you haven't got enough money. But if you're wrong, and at least 100, nothing above. You don't even need 100. Dude. Tina, you don't need that much. You see this mic that I use? It's quite clean, right? I have to use an EQ on it to do so, but I can show you how to do that. Well, you don't use a PC at the moment, do you? But, right, this microphone, the boom arm it's attached to, which is like this arm that you can move around and adjust how you like. You might not need the boom arm, but it's this thing. This sound card, not the best sound card, but there's other things like it, right? But this sound card, this microphone, this boom arm, a pop shield to go with it, the foam cover, all of that cost me 50 quid, 50 or 55 quid off Amazon. And this microphone, it doesn't sound horrible, does it? You can get a microphone on, that means you can get like a similar microphone or the same microphone on it, so about 30, 40 quid is all you really need. It's your first microphone. I don't know why you want to be spending £100 on your first microphone. You don't have to have like super high quality immediately. People just need to be able to hear your voice. Or you can get mics for 40 to 50. Yeah, you can. You can get mics cheaper, but I wouldn't go cheaper than 40 quid. Really, I wouldn't go cheaper than 50 quid, but if 40 quid, 35 to 40 quid will still do for you. Especially for your first microphone. To be honest, a headset that has a microphone on it will be fine. You don't have to have professional microphones like this. I don't have all of this stuff just because I'm doing a gaming channel. I do it because I work in audio. Well, I'm learning audio production as well. So I have different types of mics that I can test out and use and learn how to manipulate and make sound better. I got that. All right, cool. Spend 40, 50 quid on a microphone. If you're going to get a microphone like this and you're using an Xbox, you're going to need a sound card. So get a bundle. Look on Amazon. It might end up costing you 60, 70 with your bundle. All right, but if you've got that, if you've got like 40, 50 quid now, keep it. Don't spend it. Keep it in the bank. Wait until you get paid next and put that money on top of it. To be fair, if you did that, you would have your £100, right? And you could get yourself a really good bundle. You know, all the microphone and the pop shields and the boom arm and the pop shields and all that will all pretty much be the same, but you'd end up with a higher quality microphone with a higher quality sound card. You know, just save up, spend like 50 to 70 quid, and you're good to go. The good thing about this isn't the same microphone, to be fair. I pull the other microphone out. But the good thing about, if you look hard enough, you can get ones that are XLR, which is an input for the microphone. It's a type of cable. I don't have one available nearby to show you. But the microphone was designed to go in the back of this. As you can see, it goes there. This one's for a dynamic microphone. That's for singing. You don't really need that. This one's for a... what do we call them here? This says capacitor mic, and I think that's what the Japanese call it. I forgot what we call it now. Dynamic condenser microphone. Like, you see how it's it's just 3.5mm jack input. So if it's a 3.5mm jack input, you can put it into your controller slot. You know, these have slots for microphones and headsets. You can shove it in there, and it'll work. Or you can get a USB one. This one that I'm using here is USB, so it's going to go dead for a minute, but it has input, but the other side is standard USB-C, the one that will go into your computer or something. So you can plug that into the USB slot in your PlayStation or Xbox as well, and that will also pick it up. So you've got so many options, so many options. I promise you guys I'll be doing a face reveal on my streams when I move, because I can't at the moment. My room is a messy with boxes and stuff. Yeah, that's one of the reasons it took me a while to put my mic on. Also, I didn't buy the webcam until I was ready. But reality is my room's a mess. It's just well hidden. I have this at an angle where you can't see it. My sofa is full of crap. I've got the corners of the room is full of crap. Some of it being rubbish, some of it being boxes, some of it being bags of clothes. I still live out of bags when it comes to my clothes. I've been here for a while, but I wasn't able to get help with furniture. So I live out of bags. You know, all the clothes I wear, I wash them, they stay in bags, and then I just pick them out of bags. But yeah, go for the microphone first. Put your voice on, put your voice up. But yeah, a headset would do you the trick. Like, that would allow you to be able to communicate in game as well. I would start with a headset. Just get a decent gaming headset for 30, 40 quid. Alright, and then that allows you to communicate in game as well. I think you can communicate with a normal microphone, to be honest. You'd have to look into that.
Hope you're not busy,
But yeah,
Bruce. I got a
there's there's thousands of options for you out there.
Back to the cache.
My voice is more deeper than yours. That's okay. Most people's are. Most males are. Doesn't bother me. Uh-oh. My voice is my voice. You should hear my voice when I'm deliberately being deeper and I'm singing. It's a lot different. I can sing soprano or I can sing tenor.
So that stag guy didn't leave? Idiot.
Is this the same one as before? No. But I still need to be able to turn them off. Or can I just time my drop? There's no one down there, is there?
Trust me, don't hit
No, timing my drop won't work. I have a posh English accent, fair enough. So I quite like that. I quite like the more posher English accent. As long as you're not actually like rude, you know, not one of those. Oh, I'm better than everybody else. With your voice, but I don't mind the accent itself, the tone of voice.
Oh God, it's him! The freaking bat! Get us out of here!
If you are a bit narcissistic with it, then I'll probably
I should tag it with the
stop playing with you,
so
to be honest.
track it.
Oh, I knocked on the door, didn't I? I'm a dum-dum.
It's the bat! He's found us! What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! Bigwood said it would be a problem!
How do you do, good sir? Somehow I picture them sounding like that. No, I think it means like a voice that, you know, sounds his T's and D's. In his case, he's talking deep. You know, think about this. Think the Spiffing Brit. If you've ever seen any Spiffing Brit videos, that's kind of more of a posh voice.
Where is he now?
Spiffing Brit's funny.
Just because you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news.
Indeed, Lady Tina. See, my voice is like a mid-range voice, but it sounds a lot higher when I'm playing these games. One, because I'm projecting more, but two, because I'm a bit more excitable. Like, I'm actually hurting my throat in a minute a little bit. If I was talking calmly, my voice would be a bit more like this. My voice would be smooth. But I can't hear myself talk, so I end up talking louder. I end up shouting a bit. This is one of the things about using like recording studio headphones, closed back headphones, is that you can't hear any external noise, including the external sound of your own voice. So when you listen to, when your brain listens to your own voice, it listens to an internal and an external. It listens to it internally and internally so that it can gauge volume. That's what it does. Is your brain is constantly moving the volume up and down so it stays roundabout level. But when you end up inhibiting your own hearing of yourself, it can't do that.
I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce.
So
I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
So it ruins it a little bit. But yeah, my normal voice, I'm still not very deep, I know that. Don't get me wrong, I know that it's not very deep. But my normal voice is more like this. I can't hear myself, so my normal voice is more like this. A little bit deeper, a little bit more smooth. But I'm always excitable, so my voice sometimes I'm talking with this kind of tone in my voice because, well, a lot actually, because I can be quite excitable and I'm quite emotive. Even in normal life, I'm quite like boisterous, and doesn't sound right for somebody who's got anxiety, I know, but my voice in that, like, I project because my English sucks. But yeah, I'm like that. My English doesn't suck. My ability, my talking patterns suck. I really need to work hard on it.
I still owe the bat for breaking my jaw in the iceberg lounge.
Whee!
Anyone even mention soup? I feel queasy.
Haywood's giving his orders. All we gotta do is follow him.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Now here's what I'm thinking, because usually you use that like...
He won't come here. Oh, yeah, right. The last time
Usually you use that,
ended up sharing his cell with Mr. Link. You still bitching about that?
No, I can't get in there. Okay. You use that... Okay, I'm just gonna keep saying you use that over and over again because I can't think of the word for it, so I'm just gonna go up there. Okay. So when you stand on these things, you can do that. Smash down. Which is where he plants some gel on there and he jumps in and smashes down, but it lets everyone know you're here. I want to know if I can break the window some other way. I can, but they're still alert. I was hoping I could avoid alerting them for now. So that I could do a fear takedown. Yeah, I might have messed up. No, I didn't want to attack him.
Nice shot. Knock him down. Hey, buddy.
I have pale skin, bluish eyes, brown long hair. Don't mistake me for a girl. I wouldn't. I used to have long hair.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
I'm a metalhead and I used to be an emo.
I like the new job too.
I used to be an emo kid.
Good. I get to decide
So
my own hours,
long
and
fringe,
best of all,
long
there's no
hairstyles.
boss
People used to
looking
call
over
me
my
a girl
shoulder.
sometimes. Because people are bullies. And people don't understand what they're not into, you know, when it comes to punk, metal things, genres. People are always judging us because they know nothing about it and don't want to learn about it. They'd rather just assume. Or believe what the media tells them. Why am I so off screen and I haven't set this back into position?
I haven't seen Robin around tonight. You know, I still think of him as the new guy. Couldn't have been easy for him, you know, coming in after what happened, but kid's got a lot of heart.
I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Cruz.
I'm used to it. Just keep
I messed up my mic positioning.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
That did not help. So there's a lot more stream delay than there is usually. Bro. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying. Batman up. Let's go. Right. One last side mission. Then main mission.
Fortification has been established in the north of Miyagani Island. They think they're safe. They're wrong.
What's Scarecrow up to? Just kill the bat. All these schemes make my head hurt. I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Ah, I blocked too early.
Time to find the commander and shut this place down.
I forgot about the siren. I heard one earlier, I didn't go to it. Okay, so it seems like it's in this direction. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I know where it is. It's over by the statue. It's like with music, someone comments, it's not my favourite song of the album to see. Then someone else comment, I want to see you play it, sing it, drum it, and if you can't comment, it's invalid. Yeah, that's one of the things. Which is not, like, this isn't my favourite song, or even this isn't my favourite band. It's not a commentary on how to make music. It's saying it's not my personal favorite.
In the trunk, but the car's wired to blow.
I don't know how you get that because some people like R&B, some people like hip hop, some people like metal. So if you like metal, then R&B isn't your favorite. It doesn't mean that you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean you're actually smashing the song. It doesn't mean you're trying to insult them. It just means, hey, not my favorite. And that's good to know. It's good for the person to know when they say, hey, this is not my favorite style from you, or this is not my favorite. This is again, ties into me asking for feedback. When people say I prefer this and I prefer that, or I don't like this or I don't like that, it allows us to know what the majority like and then be able to work on that, and therefore have more chance of pleasing more people. But you're not going to please everyone. So people who make comments like that, is just they're just dumb. Right? They're either dumb or they're just,
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren
so blindly infatuated with the thing they like that they think that, you know, they don't their shit don't stink.
I thought it would never end.
You know, they think that, oh yeah, these guys are perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nothing is perfect.
Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
Criticism is required for progression and the ability to take criticism. I was on the way here, right?
I'm going after the militia checkpoint to the north of Founders Island. This is my city, and I'll take it back one day at a time.
Good hunting, Master Bruce. I don't care what you think. Scarecrow's a freak, man, and we shouldn't have taken this job.
What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on American soil?
It's also important to understand the difference between criticism and toxicity, though. It's like they think you have to be good at all these things to be allowed to comment that you don't like it. Yeah, it's dumb. And saying something like, if we talk about the sentence specifically, this isn't my favorite, that doesn't even automatically translate into I don't like it. Right? It just means it wasn't my favorite one. It means I like some of your other stuff a little bit better. Doesn't mean I don't like this at all. Oh, for fuck's sake. No more medics. In fact, being able to criticize something is a way to actually improve at getting better at something. You know, where in music they say like, listen to lots of different types of music, learn to appreciate stuff and learn to criticize stuff, because then it will actually help you develop an understanding for yourself and what you might want to do as a musician. You know? No, that's the same with any creative field. Most things, concepts like that are always going to be the same for any creative field.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
Like hell, bat freak!
I'm giving myself a headache ranting all the time. The one group people say never to hate on is BTS unless you want the harassment of the community. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. I haven't experienced it for myself, I wouldn't know. I tend not to hate on anybody, but the thing is, people consider criticism as hate all the time now. Everybody, like, we do live in a land of fucking snowflakes. Like, everything has the power to hurt you, everything. We don't concentrate on what's important anymore. It's like, I'm personally offended and I'm going to be a snowflake about it and just whinge and cry in a corner and moan at you all on social media instead of actually going and changing something in life.
The Royal Flush Gang's rooftop in Kingston has been taken over.
Yeah, can't do anything about that one yet. Alright, let's go do this.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
Which way?
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
I don't see the thing. Over there. Yeah. Take a while to try snowflake it in the snowflake symbol. Yeah. Stop getting offended, people, by the tiniest of things. There's much more bigger problems in life to deal with than somebody not liking what you like.
Got a new identity lined up? No one will find me.
Batman's here! Engage!
Oh, good. I definitely meant to go and attack this guy. Every time Batman, he obviously goes for the most least likely person. I saw a video where a guy didn't like one song of theirs. His entire comment section was filled with BTS nut jokes that wanted to force him to like it, kidnap him and force him to watch them. Yeah, too many nut jobs. But I will say this: if it's gotten that bad, then that says something about BTS themselves, right? I'm not saying that BTS has necessarily got out of their way to do anything bad, but this conversation has been going on for so long. But don't you think the BTS needs to do something about it? You'd sit there and go, well, what can they do? They can actually turn around and say stuff like, we're not going to be here for you anymore if you're going to keep doing this. You start off by telling your fans, we don't want this, you know, we don't want you doing this. And if they really do love BTS that much, then they'll fucking listen, won't they? And if they don't, and they stop doing it, then BTS is like, yeah, we're not doing this type of music anymore. We're going to do something else because we don't like you.
Enemy spotted. Otisburg.
Yeah, I'm dead. Can I leave? Apparently not.
Batman's gone. I've lost him. Hunt him down now.
Right. I was on my way here.
I'm headed to Divinity Church.
I don't think I can bring the Batmobile here yet. I can't.
You'll break his spirit, sir.
So I can't do that mission. Okay. Then this.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
It's not their fault they let this happen, but they keep letting it happen. Yeah, I wasn't trying to say it's their fault. But if your fan is being wildly toxic and threatening to kidnap people because you don't like them, then why would you not complain back at the fans? Be like, do you know what? We'll just make albums. No gigs, no tickets, no concerts, nothing for you to go and see us. No fan meets, no signings, nothing like that until you learn to act right. We do not perpetuate this kind of behavior.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Mama drone taking damage. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out.
Ow. I didn't even get one of those little warnings where they're firing. You know, these little lines. Okay, sure.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Yeah.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
And Gotham Knights sticking to 30 FPS for console games on PS5. Why?
Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep.
Engaging target.
Why would you think you need to do that for like next gen consoles?
I hear her crying, trapped.
He just wasted a twin rattler.
She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back. I can feel her, Batman. Get closer.
I'm everywhere. Target disappeared. He's there. Find him. Kingston unit off him.
It feels weaker. You must be further away. Yes, she's calling louder.
He's here. Twin rattler down.
Cash, the redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men it's safe.
Good work, Batman. But you need to wake her up.
For some reason, some guy who never worked on the game playing Xbox thought what PS5 couldn't do. What do you mean? I mean, PS5 can definitely do 60 frames per second. They both can.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant. Protect her.
Keep firing. Bring it down.
Yes,
Maybe
sir.
it might be something to do with it being a huge game and then wanting. Oh, why do you dive off the building like that?
I need time.
I'll protect it.
They might have thought they'd do it to help with PS4s and Xbox 360s. But really, like, we know now that developers can actually alter that. They can make it so that they work 60 frames on some devices, on some, and 30 on older consoles. All right.
Feel that?
Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. Not long now.
Yeah, sure. Sure, that's what would happen. Both of them can even go up to 120, even though they think 30 is the better option. Might be one of the things that they complained about. I did say to ZK earlier that I don't want spoilers, although that doesn't spoil the story or anything like that. Yeah, that is bullshit. 30 frames. I bet I get 60 frames because I'm on PC.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the
Thing
situation
is, at
changes.
this point, I don't even know if
Alfred,
my PC is going to fucking
tell me
handle
you
it.
found the cloudburst.
It should
I wish I
do.
could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
I think we might pull it. Oh, there's an intel on this guy now.
Looks like one of the Station 17
Gonna save him,
firefighters
then
is
we'll
being
pull it.
held hostage near Grand Avenue Station. Scans have revealed multiple sentry gun placements. Consider your approach carefully, sir.
Can I do this yet? Probably not. Nope. Yes, technically. Still not working. Oh, that's only for the dispenser. Hmm. Okay.
Not so tough when you can't move.
Fucking bullshit. Every single one of them had their back turned to me. What the hell just happened? Did he?
You
I mean, I'd usually be a lot more prepared for this fight by now. Oh, okay. There are no options to make it 60 or graphics mode, it's just 30, that's it. Yeah, on consoles, that's tend to be what they do. They should know better by now, because there's always complaints about that sort of shit. Oh, I'm trying to stay away from the fucking thing! Do you know what? I do not need the fucking game jumping me to a different location.
Batman, he's here.
You kidding?
Finish him.
Ha! Bitch!
Hey, Batman!
Yeah, you know, have you noticed all the sentry guns, dude? Think I might want to deal with that before we move, right?
Help me, please!
Stop talking. I'll leave you there. I will turn this car around!
Hey, Batman! Over here!
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks, ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
Yeah.
What's the back doing here?
Was that a vehicle? Was that? It was.
Batman's in pursuit. I need help. That force means on my position. Wait, hang in there. No way you're stopping me. I just took a hit.
Ow.
Taking enemy fire.
Cool. Yeah.
That's another one of the malicious lieutenants out of the picture.
Okay. Got its help.
Tough night, huh? Oh, I know how you feel, Brucey. There's an old remedy I used to try on nights like this. It's called murder.
Alright, seeing as we're this close, I'll see if I can do it. I doubt I can. Nope, it's this one. Yeah, no, can't do it. Alright then, ladies and worms. We're gonna call it a night. Have I done this? Already solved, yeah. We're gonna call it here. Tomorrow we will actually be able to do some Apex, and then Monday, whatever game has won the voting session. If you haven't done it already, go over there and vote on the Discord. The link is in the description. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, whatever horror game is voted for next week. It looks like BioShock is in the lead right now. We'll be playing that.
Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones.
We'll be playing that up until Halloween. Maybe we'll finish it before Halloween, maybe we won't, I don't know. But we're playing that up to Halloween, and on Halloween we'll be doing something a little bit different. It's still a horror-based game, but just not so heavily narrative. So that's what we're doing for the rest of October. Phew, it's over. Yeah, phew for me as well, to be honest. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing. I haven't even gone onto this screen yet. Okay. You said my mic's off. I pressed the right one. I just checked in OBS. Can you hear me now then? Right, yeah, fine. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Shut up, you guys. I was saying good night to both of you, by the way. I was saying I hope you have a good rest of your nights. But for the rest of you, wherever you met, no, as always. As always, I hope you enjoyed wherever you may be. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And until next time, fuck off.